to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who was also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. So here's Dallas's starting group. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. No luck on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Wow, when you talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Murray against Doncic. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Williams' shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Murray against Doncic. And here's Porter outside. That shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. From 7, the shot's good.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Jokic finds Porter. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Williams. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Murray. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. To halt the run. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
T-shirt time, everyone! Let's get loud! That's right, fans! Give it up once again for your very own Denver Nuggets dancers!
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Doncic. The steal. In transition. And it's Murray finishing
take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Doncic against Murray. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Irving. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 11. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And so here is Denver. The Mavs get their last shot to go. From the baseline, it's rebounded by Dallas. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
His aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
First free throw is good. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Both shots good from the strike. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And here's Jackson.
Dallas foul. Number 2. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Seth Curry.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Holiday. Here's baddest one. It's good from about 19 feet.
Assisted.
5 ticks left in the opening quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
The Nuggets on offense, trailing by 10. Back to Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, whole punch.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Holiday. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Jackson. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. 13 points in the game. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Porter. Green covering. Kept alive. The shot by Najee, no good. The Mavericks leading. Doncic, right side. Pass to Curry. Back to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
He's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Irving finds Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Jokic.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Doncic. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And Dallas calls time here. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic. And there's a minute 45 left in the second period. Irving with it. Checked by Gordon. Irving, the pass to Powell. Outside Jones. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Murray. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Irving kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3, Hardy. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Murray passes to Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
That free throw good from Irving. No good on the second free throw.
Mavericks foul. Derek Jones Jr. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's good for 2. Murray's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail. Gordon, right side. Pass to Murray. To the wing, right side. He shoots it. And too long on the shot. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Grant Williams out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving in at the 2-guard spot. The Nuggets shooting around 50% in the game so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Doncic passes to Powell. Outside, Williams. Outside, Irving. Fades back. And that one's good. Irving's got 6.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Here's Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
That's good from Porter.
Jr. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Powell, a screen on Murray. Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray. That one is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Irving up top. 6 points for him. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Back to Irving. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Well, the Nuggets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-double spot.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Holiday. Here's Najee. Jackson outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here is Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Back to Jackson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Green. Holiday grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Blocking foul called on Seth Curry. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Getting in the game for your Nuggets. Number 3.
Right wing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Najee. Now Holiday. Green covering. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Najee. Shots blocked. Green in the post. He's covered by Holiday. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 4 assists now tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. The shot no good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Williams finds Curry. Williams a screen on Jackson. Here's Curry. And it's Denver with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's baddest one. The Nuggets with another miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Green against Holiday. Left side Williams. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. The shot off that time. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Najee. Here's Holiday. Now here's Jackson. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Nuggets trail. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Green covering. No good. Excellent D there from Holmes. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Steps back and fires. Back to Irving. Soft touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Hardy on the wing, Irving. An easy 2 on the layup.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Green covering. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Pass to Irving. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here we go, one-on-one. Gordon against Irving. Pass to Powell. Doncic with it. Another shot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Denver calls timeout.
Get crazy. It's t-shirt time.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Jokic. 5 to shoot. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Irving. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Murray from outside. And they recover it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving, the pass to Williams. Doncic outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Dwight Powell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Doncic passes to Green. Here's Powell, covered by Jokic. Doncic against Murray. The turnaround. Doncic, no good. And here's Denver. 9-point game. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Outside for Green. Outside, Williams. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His 3rd personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic passes to Porter. No good there. Doncic against Murray. Williams a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Irving. Hits a 3-pointer.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Make your hell gaming.